Dish up dinner with me, and tonight we have got lasagna. And you will be pleased to know that even though my daughter has brought a friend home tonight, this is a nice, thick lasagna. So me and Big Simon are absolutely getting a portion of this delight. Now, this is a very special lasagna for two reasons. My daughter's friend actually requested this for dinner. She said, can I come to yours on Thursday and can we have lasagna? Who am I to argue with that? Because you know, you come to my house, you are getting fed. But it's also special for another reason. I made my own white sauce, guys. I can't actually believe it. I am literally Nigella at this point. Or Gordon, I don't know. You let me know who you think I am. But I'm just out here making white sauces and stuff all on my own. Yeah. Anyway, the kids had their lasagna. They had that with their salady bits, of course, and some garlic bread. Then me and Big Simon had exactly the same. I added a little bit of balsamic glaze on my salad, and that is dinner done. Bish, bash, bosh. Dish up dinner with me, and tonight we have got one of our absolute favourite cheeseburger pasta. And yes, I have filmed it again for you all, and I will post the video tomorrow. But starting with the kids first, they have all got a generous helping of that cheeseburger pasta. Then, of course, they have got their salady bits, and then we are finishing off with a slice of garlic bread for them all. Everyone asks me, why don't I just put the salad in a big bowl? Because they all like different, and no, they don't have any dressing on their salad. Then over to mine and Big Simon's. You know, Big Simon does not have pasta in a bowl. He reckons you can't get enough in there, so he has to have a plate. So obviously mine and Big Simon's, we've got some of that cheeseburger pasta. Then I'm going on with our salady bits. Again, we haven't got any dressing either with ours. Then I'm finishing ours off with a slice of garlic bread for me, 2 slices of garlic bread for Big Simon, and I have also topped ours with some diced gherkins. It was absolutely delicious. Bish, bash, bosh. Dish up dinner with me, and tonight we've got a good old roast dinner. Well, I say roast, I didn't actually roast anything. I cooked the pork in my slow cooker, and it was time to make a start on the giant schlong that I got from Costco. It was the most tender pork ever. So good. Kids have got mashed potato, and we've then started on the veg. They've got peas, we've all got carrots. Then I go in with some fart balls. Obviously, Isla's favourite veg is the mini fart balls. Me and Simon have got them as well. The other two have to have one each. They have to have a polite bite, guys. You never know, they might decide they like it. Then me and Simon have got roasted cauliflower. The kids wouldn't touch that with a barge pole. Me, Simon and Lily have then got stuffing balls. Me and Simon have then got roasted parsnips. Then in with the roast potatoes, loads for me and Simon, a couple each for the kids. They preferred the mash, that's fine. Then in with the gravy. The kids and Simon had the meat gravy. I had the vegetable gravy. Charlie didn't want gravy at all. Strange child. But yeah, clean plates all round. Dish up dinner with me, and tonight we've all got something a little bit different because me and Simon are trying a new recipe, and we like to try it before we give it to the kids so we don't waste any food. So the kids have basically got pork loin cooked in gravy with mashed potato and green beans, and then me and Simon have got pork loins, but we've got pork stacks, I think they're called. I've done a recipe on them. They don't look great on the plate, I've got to say. You cook them in the slow cooker. I will post the recipe tomorrow because they were absolutely delicious. But if you are an eater with your eyes kind of thing, then, you know, you've just got to trust the process with these because they were really tasty. Me and Simon had ours with roasted veg. So it was carrots, parsnips, sweet potato and courgette. And then we all had gravy, except when I got to mine, I thought, do I need gravy? And I ended up putting it in a little pot because I didn't want to put it all over. But yeah, it was nice. We enjoyed it. I'll post the recipe tomorrow. Dish up dinner with me, and I am breaking all of my own rules tonight, and we are having a Chinese takeaway because, guys, I went for a bottomless brunch yesterday, and at my age, hangovers take 3 to 5 working days to get over, and I just could not bring myself to cook today. So we've got a Chinese. This came to £42.10 in total for the 5 of us. Dishing up the kids first, they've got some chicken chow mein, boiled rice, some chips, a chicken ball, battered chicken ball each, and then they've got some prawn crackers and a bit of curry sauce. And then over to mine and Simon's, and we have got an egg fried rice between us. Of course, obviously, Big Simon's is a bigger portion. We know this by now. Big Simon's got a whole chicken curry to himself. I have got some of that leftover chicken chow mein from the kids. We've both got some chips, little bit of prawn toast, couple of chicken balls each, and yeah, that is it, done. Bit of curry sauce on, and yeah, this was needed. This is a hangover cure. Yeah, good night. Dish up dinner with me, and tonight we've got something super simple because I am a tiny little bit delicate from mine and Big Simon's date night last night. The kids have got some chicken satay, the high protein ones that I get from Costco. The eldest and the middle one have got some Mexican rice. The youngest doesn't like that, so he's got some hash browns. Then I'm going on with their salady bits. They've got some mini cucumbers chopped up, and then just some buttered corn. Their absolute favourite vegetable. I hate it, but you know, it's what they like. Then they've all got a flatbread, and that's theirs done. Then over to mine and Big Simon's, and we have again got those high protein chicken skewers that I got from Costco. We've got a little bit of the Mexican rice. I've got a little bit. Big Simon's obviously got a lot of it. Big Simon's got that leftover corn from the kids, and then randomly I made some coleslaw. Does it go with this meal? Probably not. In fact, who am I kidding? Coleslaw goes with everything, and that is dinner done. Bish, bash, bosh. Dish up dinner with me, and tonight we've got a good old roast dinner. And what is better than a Sunday roast? A Monday roast, of course. That is what we've got. And no, your eyes are not deceiving you. I haven't popped out another child. Of course, we've got a friend round. She came in for a Costco cookie, smelt the roast dinner cooking, decided she was staying. And you know, when we've got people here, we feed them. That's just the rules. So I'm dishing up the kids first. They've all got some roast chicken, mashed potato, vegetables. I checked what vegetables everyone wanted. They've all got exactly what they wanted. Some have got stuffing, some haven't got stuffing. It's fine. I'm not going to force them to eat anything they don't want to eat. All got a couple of roast potatoes. Finished off with some homemade Yorkies and some thick gravy. Then that is when disaster struck. I came to dish mine and Big Simon's up, realised once I'd dished it all up that I hadn't actually pressed record. So I did the best I could, guys, to try and show you. Big Simon, big portion, you know how it is. That's dinner done. Bish, bash, bosh. Dish up dinner with me, and tonight we are having something different to the kids. Starting with the kids first, and they are having good old spaghetti bolognese. Now, the reason me and Big Simon are having something different is because I'm not a massive fan of spaghetti bolognese. I know, shock, horror. I will eat it, but it's not my favourite. But the kids absolutely love it, so I do try to do it every now and again. The kids have obviously got that spaghetti, their bolognese sauce, and then the eldest has got some cheese. They've all got a corn on the cob and some garlic bread each. Then me and Big Simon are having fish cakes. These are the melt in the middle ones from Aldi, I think they are. Are they from Aldi? Yeah, the smoked haddock, melt in the middle ones, you've probably seen them. Then I'm going on with our salady bit, and then I've done some homemade chips. I get asked all the time how I do them. I have done a video. I will try and pin it to the top of my profile tonight. But you're not going to be able to do it unless you've got a Tefal Actifry, which not many people have. But anyway, that's dinner done. Bish, bash, bosh. Dish up dinner with me, and I am still on my mission, clear out the freezers. and I am extremely proud of what I have been able to create by doing that tonight. It's a mini midweek roast dinner. We started off with some of that pork that I got from Costco a couple of months ago. It's the last bit from that mega long schlong that I bought. The peas and the sweet corn were also out of the freezer, so that's gone, more space. Mashed potatoes, I've always got potatoes. The Yorkshire puddings were in the freezer, so they've gone in as well. And then I managed to find some pigs in blankets. God knows how long they've been in there. But the kids all had one and they were happy. Top theirs off with some nice thick gravy. Over to mine and Simon's, and then we have started with that pork, and then what I did with the meat juices that it cooked in, added that to our gravy to make extra tasty gravy. We've got exactly the same as the kids vegetable wise, minus the corn, because I don't like corn. Disgusting stuff. I did, however, make some cauliflower cheese for me and Simon. Recipe incoming tomorrow if you want to see that. Topped ours off with some of that lovely, tasty gravy. A pig in blanket each. Bish, bash, bosh. Done. Dish up dinner with me, and tonight we have got homemade beef burgers. So starting with the kids first, as always, started off with a toasted brioche bun for all of them. My two eldest have got the homemade beef burgers. Charlie hates my homemade burgers, so he's got two of the bird's eye chicken burgers. Then I've gone in with some salady bits, because obviously they're my kids, they've got to have salady bits. Some crispy potatoes that I got from Asda. My eldest had some mozzarella sticks as well. They didn't want any cheese, they didn't want any sauce. I know, they're strange, it's fine, I know. Then over to mine and Big Simon's, and we've started off with that toasted brioche bun. Simon's got two of the homemade burgers. Of course, it's Big Simon. And then we've got some barbecue sauce, some homemade nacho cheese sauce, two beer battered onion rings each. These were the Asda ones. These weren't as nice as the normal ones that I get. Then I chopped up some mini gherkins and popped them on. Then I went in with some more of the crispy potatoes that were left over. Served it with a Caesar salad. Added some crispy onions to the burgers. And it was scrum, diddly, umptious, bish, bash, bosh.